and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how are you doing? So I'm coming back on with this magazine. So here are the cards. So somebody did say, please can you hold them up to the camera a bit more so you can see a close-up. So I hope this helps on. So yeah, I just forget. I just get caught up. So here are the two cards that I made in that video. Now, I have sad news. I have been informed that this is the last one. There is no longer going to be, I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yeah. There is no longer going to be a Papercraft Essential magazine. The last issue is issue number 226. It is available on Craft Stash for $8.99. Link is in the description box below. Please do use it because I really appreciate every time you use that link. It just means that you're supporting my channel. It's an affiliated link, so I get a small commission, but it doesn't cost you guys anything extra. But as this is the last magazine, we need to come back on. We need to make some more cards. So that is exactly what we're doing. So let me grab a handful of card bases out. There we go. Not sure how I'm going. Let's make 5 cards. Okay, yeah, let's make 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, there we go. I have 5 cards bases out. We're going to make 5 cards. So beautiful, beautiful kit. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just I love the folio as well, which I will be doing something with. I'm not sure when. It will be eventually, but yeah, I have no idea when I'm going to do it, but it'd be nice to turn that into a nice folio to give as a gift, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so these are all the bits that we have left. So what I'm going to do, we've got acetate. I do have the sequins because we did get 2 lots of sequins, so they are behind me. But what we're going to do is we're going to take out all of the die cut pieces because they're all falling out anyway. I'm wondering whether to do a how many cards. I'm sat here pulling it all out and I'm thinking, do you know what, Dawn? Put the camera onto not speed up, but yeah, put some music on. Well, it'll be speed up for you, you guys. And let's see how many cards we can make for the very last one. I think so. I'll make a couple with you, and then I think I'll pop you on speed up. So we'll do the best of both worlds. So it's probably going to be a long one. So go and grab yourselves a nice cuppa, a nice chocolate biscuit, something, and yeah, or even better, go and grab yourself some crafting supplies and craft along with me. So, but yeah, I think as it is the last issue, which is so sad because it was one of my favorites. I love the fact that with the gifts that you got, and you can't say free gifts because they're not free gifts, but with the gifts that you got, it was very rare that you needed anything but the gifts. I mean, 9 times out of 10 they included your form, dimension, you know, yeah, they just include everything in them, and they were always so lovely. I used to love it. I love their paper pads. Their paper pads, I was always excited when a paper pad came along. I love the fairy one that they did, and then there was an autumnal one that they did as well that I absolutely loved. And I bought the magazine, the fairy one 3 times, and I bought the autumn one 3 times just so that I could have that paper pad multiple times. So that's what happens when you love something, or when you're a hoarder like me. But yeah, and I know I'm not the only person who has bought the magazine more than once just to get something, yeah, extra, just to have them in your stash. But as you can see, I mean, this kit is absolutely jam-packed, full of ephemera, full of bits and pieces. And yeah, my phone just went off. It was in fact Lucy. Right, saying she's on her way home. Poor thing, she's having to walk home in the rain. Although No, it hasn't stopped. It's not as heavy. But yeah, I thought it might have stopped for her. Right, okay. So this is all the paper that we have left. But look at the pile there that we have. So yeah, lots and lots. So let's see what we can do. And we do have this as well. Now, the good thing about that is we do have frames in here. So we are going to take advantage. So here's a frame. So we're going to build up a shaker. So I'm going to do a shaker with you. And what I'm going to do is hold that there. And get my scissors. Now, you probably can't see this. You're probably thinking, I'm just cutting thin air. And yeah, I wish I was. Okay. Make sure that's... I'm just cutting it to the size of my piece. Just under. So I just need to take a little bit off that edge. Okay. Right. We do need some double-sided tape. I do have some thin stuff somewhere. Okay. Oh, I'm absolutely positive I have. Let me just move my tripod. The problem is, guys, aha, I've got some. Right, let's get the thick stuff out as well. I've got some red liner tape here, which will be perfect. I've got foam squares there. Now, this is my tray of sequins, and the ones that came in this kit are these blue ones and some gold ones. So we're going to use those. These are all my Love from Lizzie ones, except them ones. They're all magazines, but these are all my Love from Lizzie sequin mixes. I just love these cases. Came from my husband's work. They have earplugs in, so he gets earplugs at work, and they come in this little case, which is really nice. I was like, can you keep the cases for me, please? They're ideal to put sequins in. So yeah, he gets them for me from work. Right, okay, so let us do this. So I'm using red liner tape, something that I actually don't like doing, but we're going to use it. I like doing flat shakers, which I think we'll do a flat shaker after this one. So we'll do 2 shakers today, a flat shaker and this one. So I'm wondering whether to do, actually, should I do 5 cards with you? And then we'll see how much is left, because I'm thinking that maybe I want to do how many cards though, but I don't know. Yeah, anyway, so let's take the release paper off. Okay, and luckily this is coming off really nicely. Oh, it is very staticky. Now the way to get rid of static is actually run it through your lips, which sounds odd, I know, but trust me, it does work. I'll show you in a moment. And it's from packaging up. There we go. So this is really static. So can you see that does, like, it just sticks to you. There we go. Can you see? And then if you just literally run it through your lips like that, it falls off. Yep. How cool is that? To just run it through your lips, not through your mouth, just through your lips. And it, yeah, it removes the static for you. So, a little bit of it. Oh, do you know what? Let's have this without any paper on, because that'll make us more cards from it. Now, this sat there. So, because we do have, excuse me, we do have borders. I just seen some. There's one. So we could put a border on. Any more? I'm sure there is. Yes, there is. So what I'm thinking is we just pop, we'll use the borders like so, and then that can go like that with that there. What do you think? Or do we leave it? Or do we have maybe like that? Actually, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm tempted to leave it. Let's leave it. I don't want to put them on. I'm just going to do this. Right, let me grab my glue. Okay, so take the lid off, and then we're going to stick this down. I'm going to put that in the center like so. Now I only have this foam, so this is what we're going to use. I don't know if that will fit on this piece here. Oh, look at that, it does. Now what I'm going to do, so this is going to be a bit tedious, so I'll do a little bit and then I'm going to turn the camera off, and yeah, so I'm just going to push them up against each other, and we're going to do this all the way around, so that I get, so there's no gaps. I mean, I'm not putting any glitter in or anything small, so I know that we're good to go. I mean, you can just, yeah, but I need to make sure that the gap is closed, so that's what we're going to do all the way around. So just like that. So I'll do that and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Right, I've taken the release paper off as well because I thought I'd better do that. Right, let me have a look at the front. I think let's just go with the gold. Now there's two golds here. I've got a nice sort of palish gold, and then quite a darkish gold. So I think we're just going to go with the pale gold, and just like that. And so I'm going to make sure all of them on there. I'm not putting too many on. And then, and I'm going to apologise because I'm going to have to move it really close to me to line this up like this. And I've just realised I haven't put that on straight. There we go. Okay. So there we have it. There is our shaker. Oh, maybe put too many sequins in. Come on. There we go. Oh, love it, love it. Right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a pen. I've got a gold pen here, and I'm just going to, well, it's like a yellowy gold, so it fits in beautifully with this kit. And we're just going to do a scribbly border like so, and then down here. Love that. And then I'm thinking maybe add a piece. Oh, there's a lemon there, but what does it say? When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So do I want anything else on? Do you know what, let's get a blue pen as well. That one was the wrong way, so let's use this one. Because I'm thinking that as much as that, oh, can't even get the lid off. As much as that is a nice, like it works, I do feel like we need some of the blue on as well. Which has gone green in some areas, obviously. Right. There we go. It's just these little details. And then to finish it off, do you know what? We're going to pop some sequins on. I'm not used to making cards without, yeah, without, what you call it, paper. Okay. Oh, look at that. Exactly 5. Grab my gem tool, and then we're just going to stick these on like so. Okay. And then this one. Oh, that's it. That's what we needed. And there's our first card. So we've made a gorgeous shaker card. So with what we've got left, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down to, I'm going to cut it down to, so I can only do 4 1/4. So I'm going to do 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my scoreboard. So I'm just going to grab my mini one, and we're going to score this 1/4 inch all the way around. So this is going to make our flat shaker, which I'm much happier doing. So we've which I much prefer. I've done these quite a few times now. So scoring it 1/4 of an inch on every side. So I'm finding it easy to turn it like so. Okay. And then the last little bit. Right, okay, so now that that's scored, what I want to do now is I want to grab a piece of paper, and I'm going to go a plainish one. I need to tidy up, don't I? Oh, that one might work. Yes, I think that one. So we're going to do this one. So let me just grab all these bits of paper. Yeah, I think for this video I'm going to do 5, and then I think what I might do is come on and do how many cards with the rest, because I'm trying to think, have I got the time to do it? And I don't know if I have, because Lucy's on her way home. So yeah, do look out for that though. Right, I'm just going to push that up there. There we go, that's me tidied up. Right, then I'm going to grab the paper that we're going to use, and I'm going to cut this to just a smidgen under 3 3/4, and a smidgen under 5 1/4. And the reason why we're just doing it a smidgen under is because you want it so that this fits in there lovely, and there's not going to be any bunching up when you fold it over. So let's so I'm just going to fold these over and burnish them. Well, actually they don't really need burnishing, like so. I'll just fold them. Now these corners, we do need to take those corners out. So this type of, I think this is Lucy home. It is. That's our little Lucy home. So no doubt she's absolutely drenched. Right, so these corners we do need to get rid of, so I'm just going to cut on a diagonal across them. So these shakers are no good for, like, if you're going to put glitter in, definitely more ideal for sequins or little bits of a paper. Okay, so that's all the corners gone. And then what you want to do is you want to put your paper in so it's faced down, so it sits nicely. And then what you want to do is you actually want to come in. So I'm going to use my double-sided tape for this. Okay. And you want to stick them down. Now you can use sellotape and then come in with your double-sided tape, but I'm using my double-sided tape because it glues down those edges, as well as it'll glue onto our card base as well. So there's that bit. And then we're just going to do, how do people do it so that, I have no idea how they do it. So as long as that sits in there, so there's that one. And then we want to do the same with this one. Okay, like that. And then that is our shaker pocket all done. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to fill it with some sequins. So we're going to go with some gold. Yeah. And I'm going to go in with some of the blue as well. So let's do that. Just give that a good shake. I want quite a few in because I want it to look pretty. And there's Lady. And I'm going to actually put in a few of these darker gold ones as well. I can't remember which ones came in the kit. I don't know if it was the darker gold or if it was the paler gold. And then once you've done that, you just want to, I'm going to just take this release paper back over, just because it's right at that edge. And then you're going to fold this over. And then we're going to grab our double-sided tape. Okay. And we're going to just pop it along this edge. And then that is going to seal every single little nook and cranny, so it is ready to go. Then I'm going to grab my card base. I'm going to take off all of the release paper. Okay, so I'm just folding it over just so I can get placement. Like so. Take this bit off. Right, okay. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? Oh, that looks so nice. It depends, I suppose it depends on what you're looking for in a shaker. If you want it really flat, you wouldn't put as many as I have here. But if you really want it to make a statement, then yeah, oh, definitely put lots and lots and lots in. Right, let me pull my bin to me because I moved it for some reason. That is not straight on. Not straight at all. Anyway, absolutely beautiful. So we're going to grab some of our pieces and oh, what can we do? Sending all our love. Oh, I like that. I think that one. So the other thing is that I would say with using acetate and doing the shakers this way is use double-sided tape. Glue, yes, it'll eventually stick, but you get a much better adhesion with double-sided tape than you do with yeah, than with glue. So then I'm just going to stick that on there like so. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And as I have 3 sequins out on the side, that's telling me let's pop some sequins on. So we're just going to pop one there, one there, and one there, because why not? Like I said, they're out on the side, so that's telling us to use them. There we go, as if it doesn't have enough. So that is our other shaker. So we've actually made 2 shakers today. Yeah, this one is definitely my preferred. definitely my preferred. So that's card number 2. So we're just going to do and see what we've got. I want to try and use as little paper as possible because I want to make as many cards out of this kit as we possibly can. So I like that. And I like that. So I'm thinking maybe stick that there like that. And then you've got these gorgeous scenes that are just absolutely stunning, which I don't see why we can't use. Right, okay, right, I've got this one. So I'm just going to bring in this. This is going to go here. And you're probably thinking, Dawn, what are you doing? But trust me. Trust me. And then I'm going to grab the frame. I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to glue that up against there. Like so. Okay. And then I'm not going to use that, as I have no idea what it says, but yeah. Le Deutsche Villa, is it like a small house or nice house? Or oh, I like that though. I do like that. So then let's stick this down on there. And then our final piece for this card, I would say, would be a little sentiment. So I'm going to use this sentiment and I'm going to raise it up using some foam like this. It wouldn't surprise me actually if this foam wasn't part of this kit. I can't remember. Right, there we go. And then I'm going to finish off with some sequins, but we're going to go with blue because we're very blue heavy on this one. I need one more. So okay, there's 1, 2 and 3, just for embellishment. So it goes to show you do not need pattern paper to make beautiful cards. So there's that one. So that's card number 3. So yeah, I think this one, let's try and see if we can do something the same. Let's see what we've got. Right, okay, we have, yeah, I'm going to have that on. I have no idea where we're going with this, but we're going to have this on. Oh, I love it when I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just start sticking anyway. Right. Okay. I have another one of them, and I do have the blue one, but I think the blue one will save. And I think I'm going to go with another one of these. Okay. And we're going to stick that down like that. And again, just take that off because we can definitely use that. I think I'm going to have it this way actually, now that I see it. Don't think that's the right one. Oh, I like that. I think that'll be nice with that for the next card actually. Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. They're all sort of landscape, aren't they? Everything that we sort of have here, which is fine. I'm liking that. I really like that, so I think I'm going to keep that one on. I have no idea. I'll have to Google it and see what that says. Although I know that one of you girls or guys all know. Oh, done it. We've got it. We've got it. Yes, we have. We've made it. Just keep going, guys, because eventually it'll all work out. I just know it. Right, so I'm going to stick that there. I have to do it like this because my hand is hurting. I'm going to put the flowers on. And then I've got this sentiment, which actually I'm going to put just at the bottom. I was going to put it at the top. And then I'm going to finish off with some gold sequins, I think. Don't know how I want them yet. I didn't know whether to have 3 along there or just like that. Yeah, I think just like that. So there it is. I'll just pop a little bit of glue down. Oh, there we go. And there we have card number 4. Oh, that's so beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's that one. And then the last one, which I'm thinking this, which I quite like. So let's glue this down. I'll grab my glue. Okay. I'm going to stick that down on there like that. And I'm just going to, yeah, do that. And then I want that in there, but I think I'm going to raise it up. So I'm going to make sure to put them where those joins are, just to keep everything in place. Okay. Oh. And then I can go around and just put in some on those corners as well, and a couple in the middle. Right, okay, so let's take off those release papers. So all of these, and then I think what I'll do is in a few days time, or whenever I get round to doing it, I'm going to use the whole kit up. We'll do a how many cards with it. I think we need to. We definitely need to. And I can hear you all saying, yes, Dawn, you need to do a how many cards. You probably got really excited at the beginning of this when I said, let's do a how many cards. But actually, time will not allow for it, I'm afraid. I was getting very optimistic, I think. Oh, I like that. I like that as well. Do you know what? They all look so good. I'm going with this one, I think. Stop looking. Stop looking. You found it. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. This one. Yeah. So, just to finish it off, I'm going to pop this on like this. And I am just going to stick that end down there like that. And then bringing in the blue sequins. I'm going to have to tell my husband these cases are fab. I love them. I love the fact I can get my fingers in there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I feel like putting 5 on this one. Okay. There and there. There we go. And that is card number 5. So, my goodness, I've had such, oh, I love this kit. But yeah, it is sad. So, and I know that I'm not the only person out there that finds it sad that this is the last publication of Papercraft Essentials, because I know that there was many of you, especially, I mean, I've been doing these videos now for a very long time. Oh god, at least 3, maybe 4 years. You know, I've been doing them, and it's always been one of your favorites. So yeah, it is pretty sad that it is no longer in publication. I mean, we've got loads left, so yeah, we'll get another one out. We're going to get another video out of this, because I think this this magazine deserves it. Hopefully, you know, they're just having a break. We all need to hope that it's just a break, and that they will come back. But I do have left, I'll bring the cards in a second. We've got 1, 2, 3 full sheets, and then some little bits of sheets, and then a massive pile of toppers. And I mean, I've just shown that we can definitely make some beautiful cards without the paper. So yeah, I will come back on with those. But for now, let's have a look at our cards that we have made. So here they all are. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. I think this one and this one are my favourite. Let me know which ones are your favourite. I'll hold them up so that you can see. So this is a shaker card number 2. The second one, doing it in the wrong order. Shaker card, the first one. This sounds so wrong. Then we made this one. Yep. So here is this card. Then this one, which is one of my favorites. I love that. I think it's the colours though. And then, oh, moved the sequin. Mr. Sequin, move back to your spot, please. There we go. And then our final card. So there you have it. Those are the cards that we have created. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I'll see you in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.